Have you ever thought about who you are? I think about this time when I went to a completely new school, and this was really hard in 7th grade, and I was stuck in my shell because I hardly knew anyone. You know how you go to lunch and you have friends sitting with their friends and you don't know where to sit? But I took this step that I went and sat by a guy that I barely knew, and that helped me take that step, even though it was hard. But it took that step to reach out to others and to grow relationships so that way I had friends and to make my school year matter and prosper. And so just like that, if you like sports, maybe you join the basketball team. And if you like plays and performances, maybe you join the drama team. But whatever it is, how you defined your identity, how do you define your identity? When you are struggling with who you are and why you even matter, let me tell you how much you matter. First, God created you in His image. You as a human are like no other creation. For God decided to give us the ability to reign over all His creation, the creation that He created. So God created us for a purpose. And that purpose is to display, reflect, and communicate who He is. For no other creation can do what humans can do. Such as monkeys. You don't see any monkeys making Mona Lisas. I think frankly that all those are true in aspects of what it means to be in God's image. A problem occurred though. We were all given free will, which means we got to choose what we do. So we're not robots doing things only one way. God didn't want you to forcefully believe or follow Him. At the fall of humanity, Satan persuaded me that my image is more beautiful than God's image. So with our free will, we took that mirror that was reflecting His image and turned it to ourselves. We thought that we knew what was best for ourselves. And God could have left us for our sinful desires, left us to fall into our flesh. But God did not leave us, for He gave His one and only Son, that whoever believes in Him shall not perish, but have eternal life. That is John 3:16. And 10 out of 10 people will pass away. And there are only 2 categories for those who pass away. You're either saved or you're not saved. Now remember that free will that we talked about? You can either choose to follow Christ or you can walk your own path. The choice is yours. But back to our main question. Tell me about yourself. What will you tell me? In light of your earthly identity, will you identify with Jesus? Or is it your job or your hobby or your family, etc.? But not any of these are bad. But what you identify first, what is it that you think of first when you think about who you are? What are you putting first in your life? There are many ways, but only one way is the right way. For Jesus said in John 14:6 that I am the way, the truth, and the life, that no one comes to the Father except through me. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to talk about this more, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you, love to get into a discussion, and we can dig deeper into just who you are called to be. Until next week, may God bless you.